trying to do plant potatoes?
Hi.
Right now we are.
This here is big thing here is for a greenhouse because the other one's doing pretty good. Tomatoes doing good in it. Obviously, we're fertilizing it with some non-organic fertilizer, but don't worry. My greenhouse, my little tiny one, that one is all natural, so don't worry. Mine's natural. We already planted this with potatoes, I'm guessing. We're trying to make each bed last for us for 2 weeks worth of potatoes. I would like to know what this thing's for, why it's in the compost pile. Maybe it's because it needs to be composted. I don't know why somebody put plastic on it. Why there's new dirt in it. Guess somebody's gonna use it. I don't know. My little sister or something, she's probably doing something with it. This is my little greenhouse. It's totally natural. It's a little smashed, but cucumbers coming in. So that'll be really nice to have some nice cucumbers. I'm wondering where are all the blooms that should be on my... Okay, there's a bloom. No watermelon though. I went to my sister's greenhouse. There we go. Especially tomato, she had to chop it. Everything's been really good though. Reaching to the top, so she had to chop it. But there's like, she says there's like 10 tomatoes, so including all these, 10. I think we're doing pretty good. Plus, we're making the other bigger greenhouse, and that's been gonna be full of cucumbers and tomatoes. Those are the things that grow really well in the greenhouse. Plus, you know, we have some onions, and this stuff is doing really well in here. When are we gonna burn that pile over there?
I don't know. Whenever it's kind of dry enough.
If it doesn't rain Friday, we'll probably burn it Friday.
Cut off. It's not any good. That curved one.
So here are the onions right here that are kind of in pretty bad shape. Chickens came in and, well, destroyed most of it, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that. You can tell over here there's beans all planted. We're gonna have some beans soon. The chickens are not really getting in here anymore. I mean, now and then they are. My garden there are, that's for sure. We got a lot of beans. I don't know if you can really see them. Well, but there they are. There they are. So I'm over here in me and my sister's greenhouse area and our garden area. And we got some eggshells. I'm going to put them inside here. We're having an abundance of eggshells. So yeah, we're gonna put all those eggshells inside here. Plus we probably need to water this. And so, let's do it. There we go, it's all done. And so later I will probably put some, if you look at it, you can see the eggshells, probably needs a little bit of mulch. But we do have this powder stuff. It's not really natural, it's just like calcium stuff to give the plants, but I'm trying to do everything natural. This is doing pretty good. But we did put like we do give it like calcium stuff. You can see though, it's really good. Okay, so if you've ever like had a chicken that like it gets these things on its eyes and on its mouth and everywhere, and it just like closes its eyes eventually. It's everywhere on its face. Well, those are called like wet pox. We have a couple with it. Basically, what you have to do is you peel it off. And it's kind of disgusting. Yeah, that's why you have to get sooner, catch them sooner. It's a little bit better. And you rub oregano oil with some coconut oil. Rub those together, mix it together, put it on his face. It'll probably sting him, but it'll get better. These ones had it. There's some in worse shape, but he had it, and over there, he's in here, even though he don't have it. It can spread, but it's being butchered here soon. It doesn't ruin the meat or the eggs, so still eat the eggs, still eat the meat if that happens. You're gonna be butchered here soon. And you, and you. So we set them up, the hurt ones or the sick ones with the wet pox. They're small, nice little pin here. And it was all wonderful until one of those that were over there, one of the sick ones, was sitting right here, and I heard, so I'm like, oh boy, come over here. Oh, you hear that? Allie, you sitting for the second time. Most chickens don't do that, but nice little Allie did it. Nice pile of 8 eggs, and she's one of our smallest chickens. So yeah. So we weren't in here, so we just left this fence up so nothing would get to her, like the chicken ear. It's just what we call it. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Some sort of foxy thing. It looks like a possum.